The show started.
Let's get this show started. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the FREMONTIAN S6 season 6. We're back and greater than ever in 2022. Let's get the show on the road. Let's roll a tape. You may have noticed that we don't have an intro for this week. Guess whose fault that is? Do you have a New Year's resolution? Because I know I do. For this and more New Year's resolutions, let's check out the polls and fun facts department.
Welcome to a new season of the FREMONTIAN. We are entering a new year and people typically set New Year's resolutions. We set out to campus to ask staff, students, and educators to see what their work. Alright, I'm here with
Mario?
Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
No, currently no, but I still plan to keep on working out.
No.
Graduate the class of 2022.
Yeah, one of my New Year's resolution for today is to be able to finish all my classes with high grades and be able to graduate high school at the end of the senior month.
Yes, I do. I want to spend more time with my friends and my loved ones, and I want to practice my guitar more often. I haven't practiced my guitar in months.
I want to learn how to drive and get a job.
We can see that graduating and passing classes is important for our students. We wish them luck on their goals for 2022.
Are you in LSJ? Because this next segment is for you. Let's head over to the closing events department and check out this segment.
Hi, I'm Ms. Manugian, the lead teacher for LSJ.
Who can join LSJ leadership?
Any LSJ student grades 9 through 12.
When is the club starting?
So the club started last semester, but we're continuing to meet on Mondays and every other Wednesday.
What days is the club going to be meeting up?
So the club meets on Mondays and every other Wednesday at lunchtime.
Where are those meetings going to be held?
Here in room 155.
How can students join?
By just coming by, letting me know they're interested, making the commitment, and getting their permanent pass to come into the building.
Are there any events being planned for the club?
We're going to have our Spirit Day event on February 4th, and we'll probably have, so far what's been planned is a St. Patrick's, something for St. Patrick's Day.
What does LSJ leadership do?
We plan events for the LSJ students and then for other students to also enjoy. We work with the goal is to work with the community, but because of circumstances right now, we really have been having a hard time with that. And, just do community outreach.
Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.
Did you notice that school was empty these past few weeks? To find out why, let's head over to the variety team to find out why.
COVID has impacted many students here at Fremont. Upon return from this holiday break, we saw the highest number of cases, and this is one of the most contagious than any others, and especially as people gathered with their families and went out for this break. COVID has been affecting the attendance of most students, and it is difficult for them to have proper education when we have unforeseen delays. We can hopefully expect students that were affected by COVID within a month or until they fully recover. Wearing your mask properly, keeping your distance from others, even if they don't appear to be sick, and washing your hands are some of the ways you can help protect yourself and others from COVID. COVID testing can be done inside the auditorium or in the small gyms, Wednesdays and Fridays.
You already know what time it is. It's time for everyone's favorite segment. It's time for sports, sports, sports!
Sports!
Welcome back to FREMONTIAN season 6. My name is Joshua, and this week we had the special honor to interviewing Coach Corona from the boys JV soccer team. Let's dive right into it. All right, I'm Joshua Costa, and today I'm here with
Coach Corona.
All right, Coach Corona. All right, so our first question for the interview is, how do you feel about the soccer games getting canceled this season?
As a competitor, I wouldn't say it kind of sucks, just because
the nature of me just wanting to compete kind of sucks. I feel for the players, but as a human being, as a family man, I completely understand protocols that have to be abide by. So I mean, it is what it is. Just gotta ride with the tide, man.
For our second question is, how do you feel about coaching at Fremont?
It feels great, man. Little story behind, I actually played here, so just being able to give back to the community, it feels great. I mean, I think it's a great opportunity for me to give back to what I've learned so far to these individuals, and it's just been great so far.
Based off what you know and what you've done so far here at Fremont, how do you think your experience at Fremont has been so far coaching?
Again, I mean, just given that it's my 5th year coaching here and being an alumni here, I've seen growth, not only as a player for the individuals, for my players, but as adults. Just seeing them grow throughout the years. It's been great.
What does your training consist of?
Well, to be exact, when it comes to the soccer training, it's just the basic fundamentals. But more so here, the soccer program that me, myself, and Coach Gonzalez, which is a varsity coach, what we really focus on is developing these teenagers to become adults and good in society. Not necessarily just soccer players, but just being able to give back to the community, be good human beings in the community, and just be a better person overall.
Definitely.
All right, so the senior department has senioritis, but they'll definitely be back next week with hopefully a better segment. This week's Spotlight segment highlights Sergeant Major Olmos. Let's just dive right into it.
So my name is Sergeant Major Olmos. I am a Marine Corps JROTC instructor. So I've been working here for 3 years, and I instruct our Corps of Cadets. So our program, what it's like, a lot of people ask me this question. They think that it's a gateway to join in the military. It cannot be further from the truth. I would say 99.9% of our cadets do not want to join the military at all. They're here for that friendship bond that they build with their other students through all our exciting different events that we do here in JRTC. So, affecting the students, I think we perfectly align with what Fremont's trying to do here. So we teach leadership first and foremost. We teach critical thinking skills, and we teach communication. We do all these things by empowering our students to place them into leadership positions to where they lead their fellow cadets throughout our program. So we're located in the old cafeteria. We have, right now you can see I'm on the range that we have here. If you're curious about what we do here, you just stop on by anytime and we'll give you a little tour and kind of introduce you. We've also had students that have sat in one of our classes for one period just to check it out, to see what we do and to see if it meets their needs. So join JRTC, the only criteria that we require is participation. If you're going to join our Corps of Cadets, you have to participate. You just can't sit to the side. You can't decide not to partake in all our different events. You got to participate. So you got to be willing. That's that first and foremost. And then to join, it's simple. Just a conversation with your counselor, and they'll line you up. The great thing about JRTC is we give you PE credit, and we also give you G elective credit. I'd recommend this program because if you're one of those kids that is looking for a place to fit in, JRTC is that place to be. If you're looking for a group of friends that will become close over time, JRTC is the place to be. If you're one of those that is curious about the military and maybe thinking about joining in the future, JRTC is the place to be. If you just want to be a better citizen, a better student, more productive, JRTC, that's the place to be.
This has been FREMONTIAN number 1, season 6. Wanted to apologize for the technical difficulties we've been experiencing lately, but next week we'll be back and better than ever. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell for notifications down below and every time we post a new video. Remember, here at the Mont, we find a path or we make one. We're out, everybody. Do you have a New Year's resolution? Because I know I do. For this and more New Year's resolutions, let's go to our clubs and events. No.
5, 4, 3.
Hold on. Wait. Let me get into the state of mind. Do you have a New Year's resolution? Because I know I do. For this and more New Year's resolutions, let's check out the clubs and events department. Bruh! Mister, I need posters. Come on, man.
5, 4, 3.
Whoops. Hold on.